Because they live like a miser, suffering and cannot even enjoy the money they have. They here and the money there. And then they die and somebody else take it. If not, the government take all that you were trying to rob the government from. Come on, Muslims, wake up, smell the coffee. Islam is not only about praying salah and fasting and performing hajj. Don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself. That's why the law is zakat. Give the third pillar its purification. And you pay your full zakat of $1 million or $100,000, you are purified. Don't give how much you feel to give. Give what is the law. And that's a form of purification to you. Because you could end up in a problem and you're going to lose all the money. You know, statistics have proven that most of the people who win lottery money, you hear about the statistic? What is it? Most of the people who win lottery money end up paupers and die beggars and commit suicide. Now, they didn't even rob the system, but they got it very easy. And the greediness of the money caused them to crush and crash. See? Now, if they use it properly, that's a whole different thing. Take the money and give it in charity and help the poor and help the needy and do some good. MashaAllah, Allahu Akbar. If it came to you easily, don't go and throw it on the street and throw it away. I nobody's saying to be that stupid. You happen to get the money, you better utilize it. You have money in the bank in America and you get $10,000 interest. Don't come fool us and put it in the box for the masjid. Go help some poor people around the place. I know Brother Azad will want it anyhow, but don't put it in the masjid. Brother Azad takes anything you give him. But I could make joke about him, don't worry. Come on. Because there were some Muslims once upon a time, they were not taking their interest money from the bank. And then the bank took it and gave some other people who used that same money to build a church in front of a masjid. And they decided, you know what, let's get a little smart. Let's take the money, go pay taxes, go pay for this, go pay for these other governmental things, your toll, your taxes, your insurance, because you got to drive a car, you got to pay insurance for your home in America, you got to pay insurance for your car. You could use all that money for that. Now, that's a whole different fiqh masla. We talk about that in another class. I don't want to get it off the topic here. Now, this is where the fuqaha have said that purification we must give. And there's a problem. A lot of people who pray salah 5 times a day do not really pay their zakah properly. Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, it is reported that when Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu would tell people to give sadaqah, you know, to give sadaqah, to give charity, he will recite this first before. He will recite first this verse. قَدْ أَفْلَهَ مَنْ تَزَكَّى. He would tell people, purify yourself. Give charity. Give your zakat. Give to the poor. Help. Spread the message. Give in the path of Allah. Poor, needy, whatever. Purify yourself before وَذَكَرَ اسْمَ رَبِّهِ فَصَلَّى. Very interesting. Before you get into all the dhikr of Allah and praying this long salah, come on. That's the next ayah.